Cancer, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing today. Whoa, okay. There I go, just dropping things. Alright, first card out is the Unicorn. Let your intuition, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yes, I mean, you always know what's best to do. Listen to your intuition there. Oh, we have happiness just flick on out over there. Lily, spiritual love. Well, this is a lot to do with your intuition and your spiritual growth. So, what do we have? We'll just get them in order. Happiness, spiritual love. We have a man, dealings or relationship with a man. And last card, we have a rat. Someone working against you behind your back. To be expected. I say that because you're letting your intuition guide you, and you have this heightened spirituality and this ascension. And so, of course, you're going to be under attack by evil forces because you're living in the light. The bottom of the deck, we have a bear, danger, especially in money matters. So, okay, something to, that maybe this is how they're going to try to stop you. Is, you know, come in and go, well, you know, as much as you want to live on this spiritual path, we're going to throw roadblocks in your way, and we're going to make it hard for you, and we're going to put you back into the rat race. Or what they're going to try to do to work against you, to stop you from your ascension and to block your path. Well, this is what they're going to attempt to do, but I feel like you're highly protected. And but we need to still deal with these earthly matters. So I feel like this man, this dealings or relationship with a man, is somebody who's sent to protect you. And I'm not feeling like this is the person working against you. But let's get into the tarot now and map it all out. Okay, so Ace of Cups in the reverse. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I feel like the changes that is being recommended here with the Ace of Cups in reverse is to pour this love back into yourself. You may have closed off to new love in new relationships, or you may have a blockage in your existing relationship. We've got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You may feel like you're good on your own. You don't need external validation. You have all your needs met, and you're heading towards your 10 of Pentacles, and another person doesn't need to, you don't see, you're past the point of needing anything from anyone else. You can fill your own cup. You're giving back to your community, 6 of Pentacles here. So I feel like there's a lot of money coming in. Either you're heading towards this 10 of Pentacles, or this is about to hit, and you're going to have enough to be able to help others and support some other people in your life. Give back. But I feel like you're already doing this. You give back in any ways that you can already. You may also be receiving support right now. We've got Queen of Wands in the reverse. Here's somebody who would be working against you behind your back, and a King of Cups, the Fool in reverse. So somebody does want to block your path. They do not want you to have a new start. or there is some unfinished business here. You know, I feel like this King of Cups and this Queen of Wands are together. And this King of Cups could be an ex of yours, or somebody that you're seeing currently, and this Queen of Wands is trying to get in the middle of that. But I feel like this is somebody from your past, and they're still in love with you, and this Queen of Wands knows it, and she's got him. And she's using him. But she knows that he's still in love with you, and she hates you for that. It's absurd, and there's no reason for it, because she can have him. She can have your leftovers. But there may be some unfinished business here with this Fool in reverse. Like, this King of Cups doesn't want to move on from you. This King of Cups wants a new start, and they don't want to give you a fresh start, you know, without them. So this Queen of Wands is trying to come between him. You know, she may know that he wants to come back to you, and you've probably cut this off, but there's some unfinished business here. Page of Cups, like, he may be wanting to get in communication with you. He may want to send you a message, or you may receive a text message, email, phone call at some point in the near future from this King of Cups, wanting to have a fresh start with you. And it may be about this Ten of Pentacles. It could be about some money matters that still have not been sorted out, or they can see that you're heading towards this Ten of Pentacles, or you've got this Ten of Pentacles, this really nicely rounded life, and so now they want to come back in. I think it's a no. I think this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're completely closed off to this person and this love. Like, it's cut off, it's blocked out. So yeah, there is no coming back. Clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like something happened here with this person and money, and it was like a love situation at the same time. So you could have been, there could be a financial situation that still has not fully resolved or been completed, and that's why there's still the Fool in reverse. Like, it's not a fully fresh start, even though this is something that has ended. There is still a tie there to what has not been completed, or somebody has not fully let go of what they've lost in this past relationship, and that still is hanging on, that still is unhealed. But here you're in the sun card at the bottom of the deck. You're happy, you've moved on, you've left the situation, and you're happy. Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, and we have the King of Wands out here, this fire sign. Yeah, you're leaving all this conflict and fighting in the past. This could be another person. It's cut out. So you may have lost or walked away from a lot of money when you walked away from this person and this love, and but you weren't going to stay in an unhappy situation, something that didn't work, where somebody was holding money over your head. You listening to your intuition. Now, this can be advice too, so this could be a current situation where, you know, there is no love, and it might be that there's a lot to lose to walk away. But you need to listen to what's right for you. I feel like it's a past situation. So these people, we've got King of Swords in reverse, a Queen of Swords, and the Star in reverse. This is a couple. I feel like they've tried to outwit you. They've tried to out-strategize you. And as a result, they've just made themselves look bad. Publicly look bad. Who is this couple? Could be some, this couple is speaking, well, at least this King of Swords is speaking negatively about you, possibly on a public platform. Their wish is not being granted. Whatever they're trying to say, whatever they're trying to use against you is actually backfiring on them, making them look bad, making them look like they've got a problem. King of Wands. This is showing up under happiness. So I think this King of Wands can see you. They're extremely happy. You've moved on. Clarify the King of Wands. A Judgment in reverse. I'm stumped. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse, and the Two of Cups. So this could be somebody you're in a relationship with now or in the past, or somebody who is around you that you don't know about that sees you as their happiness. But they have not come forward. Because maybe they can see that you're closed off to new love coming in. This could be because you're currently in a relationship, or because you just don't want a relationship. So they are hanging out, procrastinating about coming forward, possibly because you're already in a Two of Cups relationship. They see you having steady growth. I feel like they want to grow with you with whatever you're doing now. They want to be a part of that, or they wish they were a part of that. They want to be in a relationship with you. They want to be in union, and they want to be on your journey with you. But they are stuck, completely stuck. Hangman in reverse. And they know that they would be under judgment to come forward, so they're avoiding this. There's probably a past situation with this King of Wands. They're in the upright now though. So whatever's happened in the past, it has not been resolved. And so they can't come forward with a clean slate. There's no clean slate here, and they don't know how to tackle it. Because they can't just sweep it under the rug and pretend it didn't happen. I feel like this King of Wands has something to do with this couple down here turning on you. I feel like they've let's keep going and see if this ties in, but we've got the Three of Cups in the reverse, and I feel like somebody's been talking negatively about you behind your back. Now, they may not be doing this anymore, but they may have done this in the past, and so they're trying to avoid judgment because they can't come forward unless they fess up, and then that would have it all unravel. So they've turned these other people against you. And I think that they expect you to be in another union, but I don't think they know. Or they're doing something behind your back you don't currently know about. And they're trying to present in the upright. Just not. Somebody wants to grow with you in a relationship, but they're procrastinating for some reason. They may have people in their life that don't support this union. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So this is instability, an unhappy family situation, or something that did go to shit. This could be, somebody could be married, but they have separated. They just haven't finalized their divorce. Let's clarify this Four of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you choose spiritual love over earthly love. Yeah. A Four of Cups to the Four of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody's had enough. They don't. Whatever you had in the past that seemed stable and loving and happy is not the way, it's not what, it didn't turn out like you thought it would. And somebody's trying to get my words out here. Three of Swords on the reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like maybe somebody isn't fully committed in the relationship that they're in, or they want to be more committed. They want to have this extra stability, this extra cup of love. It's like maybe it feels like something's missing. Somebody may not be fully healed from past heartbreak. We have the Empress here. And it's like somebody got to, sorry, what am I saying? The Empress, the High Priestess. Somebody got to this High Priestess, this spiritual growth, from a lot of hard work. Like through all the challenges that life could throw, and all the ups and downs, and all the rock bottoms, and this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That was a rock bottom. That's a catalyst for somebody's growth. But I feel like somebody's ascended beyond this whole material world to this High Priestess energy. They're no longer worried about juggling money. They're no longer stressed about these earthly matters and these past things from before. They're no longer heartbroken. They've healed. But they still remember. I feel like this is your energy. You still remember how you got here and where you've come from, but you can see through all these people now. You're in a Nine of Pentacles. We've got, so like you've ascended, and it doesn't matter if somebody else has learnt their lessons now. They can't come forward because you've outgrown where you were that they needed to be back when you knew them. They've now got themselves in the upright. They are still not enough now because you've grown past that again. You remember, and I don't feel like you need any, like this is, once again, you don't need another cup because you fill your own cup. You don't need any external love. As much as it's nice, I think that you question it. You question like nobody gets the benefit of the doubt anymore. They need to prove themselves over time. Because this is showing up under spiritual love. Like, you know, the things that you wanted in the past, you don't need those now. And you don't even want those now. You no longer see a relationship as stability. You see your spirituality as your stability. And you don't need any external validation. Not even in love. In order to love yourself and to have this happiness that you now have got within yourself. We have Ace of Pentacles, new money coming in, new financial opportunity. This is under dealings or relationship with a man. So you may have a man that is happy to that you want to go into a new financial opportunity with, or who is offering to financially support you with whatever new endeavors you have going on. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Somebody could be going on a vacation, or, you know, on a trip. And on this trip or on this vacation, wherever they go, or while somebody is away, you discover or get started on a new financial venture. You have a new idea for something that you want to start. Now, you either discover this while you're away, or somebody else is away, or somebody comes back with this great new idea of what they want to do, or, you know, something that you can do at a distance or while you're traveling, or whatever it may be. Take what resonates for you. But I feel like, you know, somebody is emotionally detached from for what no longer works. This is like emotionally detaching from past financial ventures that didn't work, and they're open and walking towards this new opportunities. And this new opportunity has only been able to come in, or this new financial idea has only been gifted to you since you've walked away from and healed from past things and focused your energy on what's on the new rather than the old. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is showing up under someone working against you behind your back. Once again, we have a fire sign. And the Eight of Pentacles drops out. So I feel like this new financial venture that you're undertaking, that you go to work really hard on, this Knight of Wands is trying to sabotage whatever they find out that you're doing. And I feel like you're masterful at this, and they are doing, like, this is like a project for them to try and sabotage for you. They don't want you getting ahead. They don't want you moving on. They don't want you leaving them behind. They don't want you to have success. This Knight of Wands could be the same person as this King of Wands, trying to avoid judgment, trying to do things behind your back, trying to go in disguise. So you may or may not know who this is that's doing this. Or you may not suspect that somebody from the past is still spending all their time and energy and effort trying to find out whatever you're doing so that they can try and sabotage it. And I feel like they are masterful and working hard at sabotaging you and doing this. Like it's a project for them to do that sort of thing. Well, Strength card at the bottom of the deck. I think you're stronger than this person, and I feel like they're probably going to start to realize that soon, that no matter what they try, it doesn't work, because you've ascended and you have your priorities in order. You give back to your community. Here you are. Here you are, the Empress. I think you're speaking out. You've got something to say. You're speaking out, and I feel like you're very persuasive in whatever you're saying, whatever you're creating. You're giving, look, you've got the Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. So whatever you're doing, I feel like you're doing something, maybe you're doing something with public speaking, but you're doing something that gives back to your community, and you've got a lot of confidence and strength in doing this. The Empress also is full of creativity and brings new things to fruition in the world, in the 3D. And so I feel like this Empress is taking this Ace of Pentacles and birthing that into life. Yeah, she's bringing something new into creation with a lot of courage and strength, and she's self-assured. And there's just a nice lineup. It's all in the upright. We've got the Sun card to the Devil in reverse. So she's called back her power, and she's called back her energy. And she's not dealing anymore with anything that's not an equal give and take. She's not interested in anything manipulative. She's not even engaging in any fights or conflicts. Like if somebody brings a fight her way, she's not even participating anymore. Five of Wands in reverse. And I feel like any external manipulation or any negative forces, they just bounce straight off. And she's just here in this Nine of Pentacles, just peaceful, just grounded, happy, secure. So, I mean, there's just always haters out there. There's always a few. The happier you are, the more you ascend, the more you listen to your intuition, the more you just keep receiving new opportunities. I feel like you're already working on what you've got, and it's going a good way, and you've got more coming in. So we saw, at the bottom of the deck about danger, especially in money matters, but you've got new money coming in, new financial opportunities coming in. So, I mean, this could be a warning about careful which financial opportunity that you choose to run with, and, consider your time commitments and requirements there. But I don't see any signs of like you going down the wrong track here. I feel like you know the truth. You can see straight through the illusions. This King of Wands is not coming forward because he doesn't want to face judgment. He doesn't want to face judgment, and you're completely closed off to this. And it's to do with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Like he's not going to make it right. He just wants to come forward and step over it. And so So he's not going to show up, and he's not going to have this happy family stability back. I don't think you're interested in his cup of love, even if it was offered, which it's not, because he's not coming forward. And I think that he can see that you're happier without him. You've moved on, you're happy without him. So yeah, you're out. 8 of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, and 9 of Cups. To the 8 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you've slowed down your life. Like you've taken a step back and you've slowed it all down. And now you can see everything, and it's like slow is smooth and smooth is fast. It's like you've slowed it all down, and now that you're not in this stuck in your mind, you're not trapped, you're not feeling stuck, you're not confused, you're happy, and you're going at a slower pace, but that's having you stay in this peaceful, harmonic zone. And when you're in that, you can think clearly, and you can make good decisions, you can develop yourself and listen to your intuition and know what steps to take. And I feel like that's where you're at. You can work better. And this 8 of Pentacles is coming in after this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you step into this new opportunity that's coming. You go towards it, and you go to work hard at it, and you're very, very good at what you do here. And this Knight of Wands just still wants to come in and rain on your parade, wants to come and take it, like he did over here. And if there is still any legal or financial ties to this one, King, Knight, I think it's the same person. This is where they may want to come and take something that new that you're doing, because you're somehow still tied to them, maybe from the past. So that might be worth getting sorted out, so that anything you do newly is protected and nobody can get their hands on it. But here you've slowed down and you're absolutely satisfied and happy. You're not at the 10 of Cups here, but you're 9 of Cups. You're in a pretty comfortable place. So maybe you've had to like defrazzle and slow things down to be able to clear your mind and really know what you want to do and take on this new opportunity. But you're not confused about it anymore. And this looks like the nicest path for you to be on. You've been able to rebuild your strength by slowing down. And yeah, and I feel like you're speaking out. There's something you're saying, or you may be communicating with your community. You could be in teaching, be a teacher, or in some form of, your with your communicating, it's teaching people. We've got the World, the Knight of Pentacles and the World, and the 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords in the reverse, and we can see the King of Cups again. So I feel like this King of Cups, whether he's in your life now or in the future, this is somebody who's extremely loving and caring. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're looking at, like, you're happy to go slow and grow something over the long term in this Knight of Pentacles energy. You're entering into a new cycle, so I feel like what you're doing now is going to be at least for the next 12 months. And you could be doing some traveling traveling to other countries. Maybe what you're doing with work could allow you to travel the world and still work. So you could be doing something online, something that, you know, is accessible to people from around the world. And yeah, you're currently like making these decisions and looking at your options for the future. You're not even engaging in any discord or any arguments, any fights. Anyone brings that to you, you don't even engage. You don't even engage. You're not even interested in the fight. Like there's no battle to be won by them or by you. You just see it. You just think it's pointless. It's just pointless. So you're in a really nice space. A really creative space too. And because you've balanced out your energy, that's when, first of all, that's when people from the past want to come back, rain on your parade. But also that's where you get these opportunities coming in because you've balanced out your energy. I feel like you give back or give to others wherever you can. And that's also coming back around. I feel like with this King of Wands, whatever judgment he tried to bring on you or any bad karma he tried to point towards you is now going straight back on him. Straight back on him, and he's got no one to blame but himself. He's too late. He's too late. He's waited too long. He can't come in now. He won't come in now. It's all in the past. Ooh, okay, we have emotions are running high, supermoon, and conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So somebody's emotions are running high. Probably this King and Knight of Wands, their emotions are running high. Watching you with whatever you're doing. Perhaps they can watch you online with whatever you're doing online. I don't think they can otherwise access you. Supermoon, let's read that one. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about, is writ like. This card, sorry, let's start again. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the Queen of Emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So I feel like this new Ace of Pentacles, this new financial opportunity is what's right under your nose, and it's going to be a huge success. So you may have just made a start, be working really hard here on it with the Eight of Pentacles, but you may still be waiting to see those huge successful results. But it's saying to trust and keep going, because it will be a huge success and it will be just around the corner. So conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, let's do that one as well. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak, or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it may be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attune to the moon. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. So, I feel like something's going to pop up. Like, I feel like maybe this King of Wands pops up right as you're hard at work on something new. They pop up back into your life. They want to come back in and sabotage whatever you've got that you're working on, or what you've got going on now. And I feel like you slammed that door shut, like you slammed it shut to begin with. Like they thought they could, some people think that they can just give something a period of time and all will be forgotten, or how bad it was kind of like dulls down and you've healed from it, and you just like put it in the past and you half don't even remember it because you don't even want to focus on it. You're focused on your goals, you're focused on the new, and then they show up to sabotage it or just work on it, working behind your back. So you may not know who this is that's doing this. It could be somebody around you. But, with the strength card here, giving to your community, and just feel like you're just nose down, bum up, and you're just working. Moving forward. You're not focused on them, they're focused on you. That's why they're showing up in your reading. And I feel like anybody does the wrong thing by you now, you just don't take it on personally. Like, it might be disappointing, but you don't take it on. You see it as their behavior and nothing to do with you, because you're in this Empress energy and you've learnt all of that. So doors just slam shut and you just keep moving. And I feel like people just don't surprise you much anymore. Yeah, I feel like your emotions are running high with this supermoon energy because you're supercharged. You're in this high vibrating spiritual love and happiness. You're supercharged, so everything is supercharged around you. Yeah. Okay, what else? Oh, you know, reading's getting a bit long. I won't pull another card. So, Cancer, this is your reading today. I hope it resonates. I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel to grow. I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any updates. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.